Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The action has already started. Trezeguet, and here's Lewandowski. Can he get it through?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That could spell trouble. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
We have a great finisher here in Darwin Núñez. In my view, he's someone who's got it all. I think he's got the full package. We know he's strong aerially, we know he's got the pace, but he's also got a wonderful first touch and some great technique, and he has the imagination, the finishing imagination as well to cap it all off. This guy's going places.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Applies the finish! Oh, off the bar! Rice. Argentina are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Lobbed in behind. Oh, shooting chance! That's another chance! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Inter Milan have fired themselves in front.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter.
Lewandowski! That is terrific from Lewandowski! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
He just absolutely speared that in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Argentina grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Now it's Darwin. Brilliantly cut out. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Beckenbauer. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Nakata. Hazard. And he shoots! Trezeguet has created one goal already. Costa Curta. That's a lovely, neat pass. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Hazard. He's a sharp little ball. Shot a goal! Trezeguet. Lewandowski is herring after that one. And it's Nakata. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Look at the space here. And he's managed to get free. Maldini defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Lewandowski.
3 minutes added time.
Rice. Oh, that is a nice touch. Tries to pass it through. And the shot's on here. And Messi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. They've played it short, and this is Messi. Messi! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal. And we hit half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just... Goes for goal! Oh, it's hit the post! Rice. Ruben Neves. And it's Messi. Now it's Darwin.
Oh, really well played.
And here's Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. Adams. Costa Curta. Adams. Now Costa Curta pinches it off him. Oh, beautiful. A header! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Messi. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Oh, he's found support out wide. There's the header! Goal! Inter! Into the lead once more. A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
Well, you've always got that threat when he's around. Great movement, and what a great header.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Now who's going to be first to this? Messi was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And he's going to have his name taken.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 22 coming on the field is number 23, Vinicius Junior.
That's a look and plays it forward. Engages and forces him off the ball. Vinicius Junior. Messi. Messi running with the ball. Good ball, good take. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Nunez. Oh, that was vital. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Inter nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Now it's Lewandowski. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Hakimi. And time is up. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal.
Make you feel like something's in your eye. Hello, tip, stare, baby, a couple times. See you undercover, baby, you can try to hide. I see you in disguise, baby, you can tell a lie. Oh, you can fake it, listen to your playlist when I'm alone. I feel it in your tone, baby, going famous, I'll leave it alone.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We have already started here. Madrid have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yeah, and the two...
He's had a shot! Johan Cruyff, an individual masterpiece!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
6 minutes is
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's played in low. Crunching tackle. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Trezeguet. Good chance here. Argentina leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Now it's Bernardo Silva. And they've switched it over to the other side.
Good switch, that.
Looking for the run. Pass is just off target. And it's Hakimi. That's gone for a throw-in. Fiore. João Neves. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Madrid were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Mbappe. Van de Ven. Maldini. Mbappe. That could spell trouble. And he's found a way past.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Not the most accurate pass. Out again for a throw-in. Madrid have a free kick. Climbs up big!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looking to go big header! It's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Van der Ven has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Hakimi has been caught there, it's a foul. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Argentina really could have done without this. Madrid go into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Van der Ven. And this is Lewandowski. Cruyff. And Cruyff! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
And we hit half-time. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzy.
He's having a hit! And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Alexander-Arnold. Can he get on the end of this? Bernardo Silva. Cannavaro. And it's Cruyff. Hakimi. Now João Neves. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's made its way to it. Mbappe! Oh, taken with style. They've done it again. It is incredible.
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
The goal scorer for
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured. It was simply inch perfect.
So all square and not for the first time.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And here's Cruyff. That's very neat. It's Lewandowski! And he can clear it away. Over to the left. Played back in. And he's in on goal. De Bruyne! That was superb goalkeeping.
De Bruyne actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And he shoots! Goal! Argentina! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Tries a shot! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Fiore. Hakimi. Nicely spread. And here's Bernardo Silva. He's found a way through. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And he scores! Back in business! Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Now it's Lewandowski. Chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Fiore.
Corner number 2 then.
Number 14, Joe Neves. Coming on the field.
Gerrard plays it
7,
short.
Fernandez.
He's had a shot! Goal! Argentina! And they get themselves in front! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Argentina take the lead.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off?
Xavi Alonso. And it's Bernardo Silva. Well, played right into his path. It's Lewandowski!
Added minutes has been
Off the
indicated.
post! Alexander-Arnold. Now that looks a decent ball. Bernardo Silva. Maldini makes the interception. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Bernardo Silva. Vinicius Junior. Knocks it into space. Vardiol cuts it out. And there goes the final whistle. Argentina have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here. Takes a shot! De Bruyne! That's tremendous! A finish of true class! And the game springs instantly to life!
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
Well, no goalkeeper. And the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And that is out of play.